Welcome to Entrepreneurship, Quarter 2, Module 6, 4M's of Production and Business. So for the objectives, we have to describe what is the 4M's for manpower, method, machine, materials, of operation in relation to the business opportunity. Also develop a product description, create a prototype of the product, and test the product prototype. So we learned about the 7 P's marketing mix: product, place, price, promotion, people, packaging plan, and positioning. So in relation to business opportunity, wherein marketing is about creating and accumulating customers. So marketing are intended to capture a market portion and to set back competitors. So brand name was also introduced. So where it is a name, a symbol, or other feature that distinguish a seller's good or services in the marketplace. So you have to make your own brand name. So your brand is one of the greatest asset. So because your brand is your customers' overall experience of your business. So napaka-importante ng brand name. So we have to guess the pictures. So given the following pictures, fill the blank below to form a meaningful words. Okay. So what is this one? Next, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So those are the 4M's of business. So the factors involved in the input and the production process are usually referred to as the 4M's of production. So namely, we have here the manpower, method, machine, and materials. So because of this 4M's, magkakaroon tayo ng output. And your output will be your product. So when you say manpower, talk about the human labor force and the manufacturer of products. So it measures the most serious and the main factor of production. The entrepreneur must determine attain the match of the most competent skilled employee with the job and the most appropriate time and period. So here, magkakaroon din ng educational qualification and experiences, status of employment, number of workers required, skills and expertise required for the job are some of the manpower criteria that must be highly considered by the entrepreneur. Next, we also have here the materials. So when you say materials, it is a raw materials necessary in the production of the product. Usually, materials mainly part of the finished product, and just in case the resources are below standard, the finished product will be unsatisfactory as well. So, okay? So, napaka-importante ng material kasi ito yung magdadala ng finished product ng inyong output. So, the entrepreneur consider also the cost, yung quality, the availability, and also the credibility of the supplier and ways that the raw material may produce. Next, we also have here the machine. So, dito naman sa machine, equipment used in the production of goods or delivery of the services. So, in the process of selecting type of the equipment to purchase, the entrepreneur may consider the types of product to produce, production system to be adopted, cost of the equipment, capacity of the equipment, availability of spare parts in the local market, efficiency of the equipment, and skills required in the running of the equipment. So, ibig sabihin, this one is equipment na gagamitin nyo to make your own product. Method, here the production method discusses the process. So, pag sinabi nating method, this is the process or way of transforming the raw materials to finished product. Ito yung ginagawa or methods, ito yung process para tayo ay makagawa ng output or product. So product description is promotion. Promotion that explain what a product is and why is it worth buying. Okay? So, ito yung explanation bakit kailangan bilhin yung product mo, ano yung meron sa product mo, ano yung benefits ng product mo na makukuha ng customer or ng ating consumer. So, that is the product description. So, also have here, we have the prototyping. So, a prototyping is a duplication of a product as it will be produced. So, which may contain such detail, yung colors, yung graphics, yung packaging, and also the direction. So, one of the important early step in the inventing the process is making a prototype, okay? So, kailangan nyo mag-prototype ng inyong product para bago tayo mag-start ng inyong business. So, benefits are the reason why customer will decide to buy the product, such as yung affordability, efficiency, or ease of use. So, the features of the product or service merely provide a descriptive fact about the product or service, okay? So, dito, kailangan natin i-prototype muna bago nyo ibenta yung inyong product. Kung tama ba or nakuha nyo ba yung description, yung benefits na ibibigay natin with our consumer. Suppliers, so we have here, pag sinabi naman natin supplier, an entity that offer goods and services to another business. So this entity among the supply chain of a business, which may offer the main part of the value contained within its product. So suppliers are your business partners. So itong mga supplier, these are your business partners. So without them, your business will not live. So you need them as much as you need your customer to be satisfied, okay? But as an entrepreneur, you have to choose the potential supplier, okay? Dapat marunong tayong pumili ng mga potential supplier, loyalty and value your partnership. At napaka-importante na as an entrepreneur ay meron tayong value and loyalty with the partner sa ating supplier. So a supplier would be lead you to fulfillment of your business objective, mission, and vision, okay? Next, we also have here the value chain. So kapag sinabi naman nating value chain, it is a method or activities by which a company adds value to an item. So with the production, with the marketing, and the provision of after-sales service. So the main goal and the benefit of the value chain and therefore chain analysis is to make a support a competitive benefit. And also, we have here the supply chain. So, kapag sinabay naman natin na supply chain is a structure of organization, people, activities, data, and resources involved in moving a product or service from a supplier to customer. So, yun yung tinatawag nating supply chain. So, business model describe the reason of how an organization creates, deliver, and capture the value in economic, social, cultural, and other the context. The development of the business model construction and the variation is also called the business model innovation. So, ito na yung paggawa ng business model innovation in form of the part of the business plan. So, makikita natin, with this, the business model, dapat meron tayong core values, the competency, product, partner and network, marketing, services, management, the target customer, the cost, the distribution. So, lahat siya ay papasok with our business model. So, there are important pieces in developing your business model. So, namely, we also have to first identifying the specific audience. So, dapat ina-identify natin sino ba yung target market natin. And after that, pag na-identify na natin yung target market natin, establishing business process. Ano yung process na gagawin natin with our business? Next, we also have recording the business resources. Okay, yung mga resources natin, yung mga partnership, and then developing the strong value proposition. So kapag sinabi natin value proposition, the description of your product, dapat i-develop natin kung gaano ba katatag yung ating description ng ating product, yung ating value proposition. And then also, we have to determine key business partner. Dapat na-determine natin sino ba yung mga business partner natin for our own product. And then create a demand for today's generation strategy. So dito sa create for a demand today's generation strategy, dito papasok yung marketing strategy nyo to be open for innovation. Marketing strategy kung paano mo mapapakilala yung iyong product. So business plan is an important tool. Napaka-importante ng business plan for you to have an idea about the future of your business. So your business will be your guide in the moment you will be implementing and operating your business proposal. So this this one is a very important tool na dapat kung gagawa ka ng sarili mong business, you have your own business plan. So these are the example of a business. Meron tayong case 1, case 2, and case 3. So dito makikita natin yung mga scenario na like the case 1, Jessie is the eldest of the 5 children, and Mr. and Miss Natividad, the family is having the difficulty to support for their everyday needs. So because of this, Jessie tried to enter selling banana Q. So nagtinda siya ng banana Q with his dream to make business grow. So he put many stall in the community without considering the advices. So naggawa daw siya ng mga stall, pero hindi siya nag-consider with the advices of his friends to make the business plan before implementing his decision. So after a few months, his stall shut down. Okay? Nag-shut down yung stall niya because wala siyang business plan. Then, with the case number 2 naman, Mercy is the youngest in the family. She found out that she loves to cut hair and apply makeup to her friends. Ito yung gusto niyang gawin. Ito yung interest niyang gawin. So until such time, when that her friends introduced her that for haircut and makeup when there are occasion. So, parang dumating yung time na kapag ka nagkakaroon ng occasion, siya yung tinatawag to make makeup, to cut hairs, ganyan. So, few months after, Mercy told that by her friends to put a beauty parlor in their place. So, ano siya, parang in-offer siya na mag-put up ka ng business parlor. So she asked her mother, and then nag-ask siya ng permission with his mother and also a businesswoman to teach her how to make a business plan. So, ibig sabihin, humingi siya ng advice with his mother na businesswoman, tapos gumawa din siya ng business plan and eventually ended with a successful business. Okay? Kasi may plano, naggawa siya ng business plan. Next one, Moana is a diligent student. Because of her knowledge gained from school about business plan, she was able to enhance her skill in business and finally found herself into his laundry shop business. So what is the thought of this each scenario? So ibig sabihin, hindi pwede na magpuput up lang tayo ng business. You have a process, you have a method na ibig sabihin, bago mo gawin yung isang bagay, dapat may guidelines ka at yun yung business plan. So, each scenario taught us that the business is not just about how much income or profit you can get, but it's about the life of your business. And in having the business, you also have to consider technological courses, social courses, political courses, cultural courses, economic courses, and the legal courses. So, kaya nga may process kung ano yung mga i-consider natin in putting a business. So, napaka-importante na you have your own business plan. Okay? So, these are the scenario of each. And then also, ang maganda dito kasi, in finding a business that will suit you, is ano ba yung interest mo? Ano ba yung bagay na gusto mong gawin na kahit ginagawa mo siya ng walang bayad, okay lang sa'yo, masaya ka na ginagawa mo siya. So that's one of the important thing na dapat i-consider natin in making or in preparation to if you want to put your own business. So this one is an activity that you are going to answer the following question. It's all about the 4 M's of production and the value chain or the supply chain. So that's the number 1. And then this the quiz number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Thank you for watching.